guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am back to my usual schedule this week with uploads on Tuesday and Thursday, kind of makeup tutorial based wise, just because I've missed doing them so much and I feel like I haven't been doing makeup because of it. So I wanted to get back into the swing of things. So today I did this kind of glittery, spring, Easter appropriate, colour schemey, smoky eye type thing. I used a bunch of new products as well that you guys have been asking me to use, so I really hope you guys enjoyed that and get to see my opinions on them. Loads of you said that you wanted to see something with purple, so I thought I would kind of complement it with some greeny reflexy glitter and some kind of duochrome inner corner and just like highlighter going on. I used the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Aurora highlighter if you want to know what that is. But I have left everything in the description bar down below that I have used, and obviously you'll see throughout the tutorial. So if you like the look of this makeup look, then make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get started. I'm going to start off with priming my eyes using one of my favourite eye primers. This is from Maybelline. It is their Colour Tattoo in the colour Creme de Nude, and it is, like I said, one of my favourite ones. It literally gets rid of any discoloration on the lid and makes anything I put on top kind of really stand out. But I always make sure to set it with powder, so this is what I'm just doing there. Or like a similar colour eyeshadow works just as well. Then I'm going to fill in my eyebrows, and to do so I'm using 2 shades of the Benefit Precisely Brow Pencil. It's in the shade 4 for the ends of my brows, which is what I'm using just there. And then I use the shade 3 towards the front of my brow to kind of really feather up and create a gradient effect. Then I'm going in with the Too Faced, is it Naturally Loved or Natural Love palette, and I'm taking this soft brown shade and we're using that as our initial transition colour. I think it's called Honey Butter, which I think is a really cute name, but just blending that in to the crease. And then I'm taking this shade from Colourpop. I've listed it down below. I think it's called Silver Lining, and I'm just using that to further deepen up the crease, and I'm making sure to take it pretty much halfway across because I want the colour to kind of be really pigmented going across the lid to create the gradient effect, if that makes sense. So I'm making sure to take it quite far across the open lid. And then taking this colour here from Colourpop also. It is one of their single shadows and is one of my favourite pink eyeshadows to use ever, even though it kind of stains my brushes. But I'm just using that to buff into the crease as well. I've left the name of it down below. And then I'm going back in with the Honey Butter shade because that kind of works as our like eraser shade when we're blending everything together. For the lid, I'm going back into that Too Faced palette and I'm using the shade Kitten, I think. It's a really gorgeous golden lilac shade, I think. And I'm using a really small brush just to pack that on across the lid, and then going back in with the purple eyeshadow. As you can see, this is kind of what I was trying to describe earlier, just to create that transition. So I'm actually kind of going back in with all the colours just to reinforce them and make sure that they really stand out and we can really see them clearly. Then I'm going to go in with this product. This is one of the or is it called the Heavy Metal Glitter Liners from Urban Decay in the colour Distortion, and it's basically clear but it has a reflex of green, and I thought it was going to be really complementary with all the pinks and purples that we're using. And again with the green theme, I am taking this shade here from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Aurora highlighting palette, and I'm using that to highlight my inner corner to really kind of blend and tie it all together. Then I'm taking a makeup wipe, you guys know the drill, and I'm just cleaning up the fallen eyeshadow to create a winged out effect and really tidy everything up. But we aren't actually going to be doing any winged liner. I'm going straight in with mascara and then applying these lashes. These are from Pinky Go and I'm obsessed. They're in the style Aurora, I think, and they're just literally a gorge. And then I'm going to put this shade from Marc Jacobs in my waterline. Again, left the link to it down below and the shade name. For skincare, I'm going in with this Hero Glow Drops oil. I've been loving this at the moment. It barely leaves a greasy effect, so you can put your makeup on straight away. And for primer, I'm using this one from Collection. It is their illuminating primer. I've been trying this out and I've been really liking it, and I kind of wanted that illuminated skin look, so a lot of the skin products I'm using are kind of illuminating because I just thought that would really tie in with the kind of fresh spring Eastery vibe I was going for. So for foundation, I'm using the NARS All Day Luminous Foundation, definitely making sure to give it a shake before I use, and then just applying a couple pumps of that and then buffing that into my skin. This is in the shade Stromboli, I think, and it matches my tan really well. This is definitely more of like a yellow based foundation, but I do know that they do tons of shades of this, so if you're in the market for quite like a medium coverage luminous foundation and you don't mind spending a little bit of money, then I would definitely check this out. I've not used it in absolutely ages and I'm never disappointed when I use it. For concealer, I'm taking a new product. This is the Benefit Erase Paste. It definitely has more of a pinkier undertone, but I find it doesn't really stay pink on the skin, which I like. I definitely prefer a more yellow-based face when it comes to any products that I use, but the pink undertones in it really help to brighten and get rid of any dark circles. So if you struggle with any dark under eye circles, I definitely recommend this one because of the pink undertone and also because the coverage of it is amazing. It's quite a full coverage as well. And apparently, this is what Mario uses on Kim Kardashian. So if you want that look, get this concealer. I'm then going to use this product from Benefit as well. It is one of their cream foundations in the shade Deep, and apparently it makes, well, obviously it does, after I've used it I can say that it does, makes a really gorgeous cream like bronzer, just like the Chanel Soleil de Tan type thing, but I think this one might be slightly obviously more affordable. I'm not sure if they still do it anymore. I hope that they do, but yeah, definitely check it out because I absolutely loved the finish of this. And then I'm going to lightly dust some Laura Mercier powder to set everything in place, just because like I said, I kind of wanted like a glowy, luminous, lightweight finish, so I didn't want to be setting everything and getting rid of the glow, like giving myself a completely matte look. I did want some to like shine through. But then I'm taking this bronzer from Buxom in the shade Tahiti. Smells amazing, by the way, and has a really gorgeous golden shimmer running through it, so tied in perfectly with the skin look I was going for. And I'm just using this to kind of go over where we place the cream bronzer and give a all-round warm glow. And for blusher, I'm taking this one from NARS. It's in the shade Torrid, which is a really gorgeous pink shade to tie in with like the eyes and stuff. And then going back to the Aurora Glow Kit, I'm mixing these two shades together. I'm taking the slightly darker, more golden one as like our base glow, and then I'm going in with a MAC 224 brush and using the lighter one on top just to kind of make the highlight really stand out and really pop. And both of these have a warmer undertone with like a duochrome of pink running through it. So again, I thought that would really tie in with the eye makeup look and something a little bit different, you know what I mean? Yes. Now going back to the eyes, I'm taking this pink eyeshadow here from the same palette, and it's actually got a shimmer running through it, which I thought was really pretty and different, and I'm just running that along my lower lash line and blending it up into that eyeliner that we just used. And then I am taking that other Colourpop eyeshadow that we used and just applying it on the outer part of our lower lash line just to kind of connect everything together, like back up into the wing of the eyeshadow. Then I'm just going to apply the mascara again, and these are the finished eyes. For lips, I'm taking the shade Petal from Sleek Matte Me Liquid Lipsticks. And it's a really gorgeous like pastel-y pink, but it does have more of like a violet undertone running through it, which I thought really tied in with the eyes as well. Kind of similar to the lower lash line eyeshadow that we just used. And then using that eyeshadow? Using that shade from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit just on my Cupid's bow and in the centre. And then using this Dazzleglass from MAC. This is in Venus, just to top it all off and add a bit of like sparkle and glitter to the look. So that was the finished makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did, and definitely make sure to leave future video suggestions in the comments down below because I love knowing what you guys want to see. And loads of you, like I said earlier, said that you wanted to see something kind of purpley and lilac-y, so I thought I would do that and I'll kind of add a little bit of a twist and use some brand new products as well. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!